Chosen one, chosen one, chosen one. Tell your mama, tell your sister, tell your friend, tell your cousin. We are back, y'all, with another one.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
So listen, I'm going to get straight into the video because I don't want to hold you no longer than I have to. Listen to me. You different. Everything about you is different. The way you show up, the way you speak, the way you carry yourself, what you put on, everything about you is different. People know that about you. People know that about you. They feel it when you come around. They see it when you come around. The issue is people don't want you to know that. People did not want you to wake up to your greatness. People did not want you to embrace your uniqueness. And so the moment you woke up to those things, the moment you start stepping over into your greatness, the moment you start realizing you were chosen, the moment you start carrying yourself a little bit different, the moment you start speaking up and they saw that you were carrying this divine light on you, it became a problem. It became a problem. All this time, all these years, your light has been dimmed. But the moment God lit it up and shined up the room, shined up the atmosphere, start exposing you to people that's been overlooking you all these years, it became an instant problem. See, people are okay as long as you're living in mediocrity, as long as you're standing with them and being stagnant, not moving, not trusting, not believing, not realizing who you truly are. They love that for you. But it's a whole issue when you begin to actually believe something better for yourself. And the reason why I talk about these people is not to sit and make them feel bad, y'all, because at some point we were all walking in darkness. The reason why I talk about these things is because the same people, the same ones that you call family, you call friends, you call lovers, those are the ones who come against you. They refuse to let you grow. They see you as a threat. Your light, the way you show up, the way you have clarity, the way you understand what it is that God is telling you to do, that thing in you makes them feel like they have lost something, that they are, not living in their purpose, whatever it may be. Anytime you wake up, anytime you show up to your true divine self, it makes others feel like they're doing something wrong. You different. Some of you probably knew from a child that you were always different. You never thought like anybody else. You didn't mind being the outcast. You already knew there was something different about you. But for whatever reason, you may have played it small. You may have let people, step over you, walk over you. You may have been intimidated in certain atmospheres. But now, baby, that you are woke, now that you know what it is and what it ain't, people don't like that about you. You different. And that's okay. That is absolutely okay. Let me tell you something about God. He will add fuel to the fire to make you get into your purpose, to push you out of that relationship, to push you out of that job, to actually make you cut ties with people. You're trying to figure out why all of a sudden you just don't have no friends. Why all of a sudden that you just can't communicate and be with just any and everybody? That's God, baby. That's God. He knew if he let you stay with those people, you would have never stepped over into your greatness. You would have never woke up to who you truly are. He knew if you stayed on the job, you would have continued to just be there for year after year after year, never trusting him, never moving on, never realizing that you are really an entrepreneur. Y'all listen, you different. Everything about you is different. Embrace that, own that, operate in that. You are divine, baby. You are fearfully and wonderfully made in his eyesight. That's all you need. That's all that really matters. Nobody else have to validate you. Be different, be unique, show up as your true authentic self. Be bold in that. They hate it for you. They hate that for you. Listen, I love y'all so much, y'all. I really do. In this new year, in this new season, we just gonna embrace everything about us. Even the bad stuff. Even the things that we're working on. We have no need to be ashamed of those things. All of that is who we are. All of that is what God is going to use to elevate you, to strengthen you. That's a part of your story and your journey. Never be ashamed of that. Don't let anybody else shame you from your past. You different, baby. Always has been, always will be. God set you apart for a reason. He set you apart for a reason. They may see you with the J's. They may see you with the chains. They may see you with the rags on your back. They may see you like that. But baby, you are in this world, but not of this world. And the moment they get a whiff of that, the moment you open your mouth, the moment they see that you are truly walking with God, they hate that for you. They hate it for you. That's why it's so important that we continue to get to know who we are. It's so important that we begin to operate in that. It's so important that we no longer shrink. We no longer try to fit in with the norm. People look at you like you are the outsider. Yes, you are. But you're standing on the outside of that box looking at them. You're standing on the outside of that box looking at them. And again, that's not to talk about anybody, because at some point we too were walking in darkness. The issue is people want to come against you for just stepping outside the box, for truly believing in who you are. But baby, you different, and that's all right. We owning that. We're owning that. So continue to walk heavy, continue to be bold, continue to be humble before the Lord and bold before the enemy, bold before the devil. Continue to be that. I love y'all so much. Until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.